Join me. Do join us. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here at the legendary Boston Whaler. If the video didn't make you want to get on the water immediately, I know that walking around and seeing the boats absolutely will. My name is Lauren Clark. I run PR and media for the Brunswick Boat Group, and you should consider me a resource for all of your article, video, and everything else. Please make sure you register. We have a gift for everyone, all of the media today. And to kick off today's festivities, I would love to pass it on to the president of Brunswick Boat Group, Anya Denari. Anya.
Thanks, Lauren. As Lauren said, Anya Denari, president of Brunswick Boat Group, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here today. We are very excited to have all of you here in Miami to share the fantastic new products. Hope most of you have had a great chance to see the Mercury and the Navico exhibits and some of the cool product there already. And we certainly have no shortage of cool products here too. So very excited to have you. Do want to highlight, of course, the synergies in all of our products. So as you go through Whaler as well as Sea Ray and all of our other exhibits, you'll see a ton of Brunswick content in terms of Mercury, in terms of Navico, product throughout, which is a really synergistic approach for that. But of course, the moment of the hour here is Boston Whaler. You know, after 60 years of incredible innovation, some new amazing innovations here today. And so I would love to introduce President of Boston Whaler, Len Schultz, to tell you a little bit more about the amazing launches here.
Great. Thank you, Anya. Good morning, everybody. I would start by saying that words really cannot describe how excited I am to be back here at Miami with all of you. I'm in my 27th year with Brunswick, 25 of that with Boston Whaler, and I was in Lund Boats for 2 years. So 7 months ago, had the opportunity to rejoin Boston Whaler. I have not been to the Miami Boat Show since I moved to Minnesota, but I want to start by just really saying, wow. I mean, this display, the product, you know, congratulations to Sean and Tracy. You guys put an amazing display together, and the product just looks fantastic. So thank you all for your continued partnership. You know, we're here in Miami together. Again, really excited to be back. And I'd like to take a moment just to thank the entire team. So at Boston Whaler, we have over 1,200 employees worldwide that work tirelessly to bring these amazing new products to life. All the way from design to engineering to manufacturing, marketing, sales, and service. It's a full team effort along with our dealer partners and our supply partners, and of course all of you with the media. So thank you all for being here. We've got some great new product to share with you. 2 years ago in Miami, we launched the boat just behind you, the 405 Conquest. Absolutely amazing product. Maybe you saw it at CES in January. We had the boat there. Really, it stole the show. I mean, to have a 40-foot Boston Whaler at the Consumer Electronics Show really stood out, you know, at the show. I believe it was the most photographed product at the show. So it garnered a lot of attention. And of course, it was there as a technology showcase where we have the new Fathom e-Power system on board, but also showcasing our investment that we're making with Brunswick in autonomous docking. So going forward, you'll see a lot more coming on the platform of the 405. And then about 3 or 4 years ago, we launched the boat just next to the 405, 325 Conquest. Very successful product for us, but what's missing? Something right in between the two. So it's only appropriate that here on the grand stage of Miami, we launched the new 365 Conquest. Absolutely beautiful boat, packed full of innovation, the right content for fishing, for cruising, for entertaining, for overnighting. The 365 Conquest truly delivers the opportunity to boat 365 days a year. So absolutely stunning product. Also here in Miami, making its Miami debut, is the 21 Vantage. So you may have seen this already in Toronto, New York, Boston. It's pretty much been making the rounds on the show circuit for the entire winter months. Absolutely phenomenal product. It's been in the discussions for Boston Whaler for many years, and the running joke is that I had to leave Boston Whaler for 2 years for that boat to come to market. I assure you that I was always a supporter of the product, Dennis, wherever you are. But Dennis Tilden gets the credit for bringing the 21 Vantage to life. But the design team really had a challenge with the Vantage. If you know Vantage, it's packed full of features. It's a great day boat. How do you take everything that's great about Vantage and get it into a 21-foot boat? I'm going to introduce a gentleman here that's going to share a lot more about the details of both of these boats, but also the story and the process and how we do what we do. So this individual has been contributing to Boston Whaler design for more than a decade, and just yesterday celebrated his 12th anniversary with the company. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce our Director of Design, John Barbier.
All right, thank you, Len. Friends, my name is John Barbier. I'm the Director of Design at the Tech Center. I get the chance to work with a team of extremely talented designers and engineers to create the future of Boston Whaler. Like Len said, we've got 2 new products here today, 2 new boats, or 2 new stories. Depends on how you look at it, right? I think what's important to note here, things that you won't necessarily see in a press release or imagery or a gallery, are all of the stories that happened that made these boats a reality. And kind of the theme to this story is this: innovation. Innovation. But viewed through 2 different lenses. First, the 365. Innovation that is seen. That is seen. When you get on board, you'll see all the hard work that Danielle Page, the lead engineer, Kristen McGinnis, the lead designer, Mark Robinson, program manager, along with Paul Sherwood. All those guys contributed hours and hours to problem solving everything that could possibly happen on a boat like this. And I'll tell you, the end result is something that really is stunning. It's a lot of hard work. And I think you'll see that when you go down below into the interior. Kind of a rethink of the interior for Conquest at this size. On the helm deck, innovative new layout for the port side seat that's convertible. A galley on the starboard side that's geared towards entertainment, being with family and friends. Really, at its core, being with one another is what boating's all about, right? And in the cockpit, lots of great storage features, all very seen, very obvious, lots of innovation loaded in this boat. And I think the team did an awesome job. The other boat, the 210 Vantage. Innovation that is, what? Unseen, but no less important. The boat is simple, it's easy, and its core, it is what Boston Whaler is. The lead designer on the program, Jacob Wilson, in case you didn't know, built the boat 3, 4, 5 times before he landed on a solution that worked best for you, for your customers, for your family. Everybody that's out there is going to use this boat. Not only was it designed, but it was also engineered multiple times by Ryan Sebastian, lead engineer on the program. Really problem solving, making sure that the boat that we created was timeless. And it wasn't an easy one. Taking a Vantage, which has a family that's in a much larger category in comparison to this 21. What is Vantage at its core? That was the big question on this boat. Bringing those core values down into the 21 was the challenge. So you'll notice, still has a portside seat, very similar to the larger boats. It's got a very social layout, comfortable bow, but you'll also see some kind of interesting innovation that maybe you didn't notice at first. Look at the stern deck layout, port and starboard seats. Why did we do that? To offer more interior space so that you can spend time together in a comfortable and safe environment on that boat. I encourage all of you over the next few minutes and over the next few days, climb through these boats, and I think you'll see both the innovation that is obviously seen and maybe some of it that's a little bit more difficult to see or unseen. And I encourage you to talk to one of us here in the Tech Center staff that's visiting to learn more about all of the interesting stories that went into creating the next generation of Boston Whaler. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you all for joining us. That wraps up the official things today. So please walk around, explore, and if you're a member of the media, check in and grab some swag. Everybody loves free stuff. Have a great day.